Hey everyone, Mortgage Nerd here. So a renovation loan is a loan that allows you to buy a house or refinance your current house and include the renovations in the mortgage. So if you want to buy a house for, let's say, $400,000 and you're going to put 10% down, but every house you go to look at, someone else is buying that property cash or putting more money down, so sellers aren't taking your offer. So you go and you find a property that nobody wants because it looks like crap and it needs a bunch of work. And what you do is you take that $400,000 as an example, and let's say the work that needs to be done is another $50,000. We get an appraisal and the appraisal comes in at $450 based on the value after the work is done. So you're going to buy a property at $400,000, add the $50,000, and it'll all be one down payment. You'll still put 10% down. By the same token, you could buy a $400,000 property. It's $100,000 in renovation. You get your contractor's bid, you get your contractor's quote, we send that to the lender. They say, okay, yeah, we agree with it. The appraiser comes on and says, yeah, this value is going to be $550 when you make all these repairs. So it's going to be $400 purchased plus the $100 in repairs, and then you're going to have $50,000 in equity. Well, what's happening to a lot of people that aren't doing this? They're going to houses that are completely remodeled and they're buying it and it's worth $500 and they're paying $550. They're paying $50,000 extra because they just have to get in right now because they're not doing the renovation loan. Let's think outside the box. If you're having trouble buying a property and the person you're working with isn't recommending this, get rid of them. Get rid of that lender. Come talk to me. Let me explain to you how it's going to work. Let me show you what the rates are going to look like. And maybe you'll get into that dream home. And you're not going to be stuck overpaying for a property. And not only that, I'm remodeling my house in the Keys. Not this one. I'm staying in Miami because the house is being remodeled in the Keys and the kids aren't in school, so it's easy for us. But either way, when you remodel your house, you make it exactly how you want it. Everything. I mean, even the lights. Like in the bedrooms, the lighting was terrible. You know, all you had is a fan with a light, and then you have little lamps. Well, when you're remodeling and you're in there doing stuff anyway, you just put the recessed lighting, and now it's modern. Now you have all these lights. And there's so many little things. What about changing all the outlets to having a USB in there? So when you're charging your phone, you don't have to get the little plug and the USB. You just plug it in. There's so many little things that you can do when you remodel a home that you might not find in the houses that you're out there trying to buy and everybody's overbidding on and it's garbage. Or what if you buy a house that the investor bought at foreclosure and is flipping the property, and what do? They put all the cheapest materials in there. You don't have to do that. You can put quality in there. You can get the right person laying those tiles so that they're not all messed up, or Chinese tiles that are all bowed and bent. Renovation loan, renovation mortgage. Check it out. Research it. Call me. Call the office. That's part of me making videos. Noises everywhere. Anyway, Mortgage Nerd out. Thank you. Hopefully I'll be your Superman on those renovation loans.